Hello, 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 Blue. How is it going? I am Michael Flanagan, and today's the day. Today's the day we're playing Celeste, final level of Celeste, in honor of my actual mountain climb. I'm gonna play a warm-up level. I am gonna play a warm-up level because it has been like 2 weeks since I played. So yeah, I'm very excited. I leave tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning at let's see. I think my flight's at like 7. And I'll be there basically all week. All right, so I want to do, which one is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, I want to play this level just to warm up. Just to warm up. So this is like me on the plane, right? This music is so good. By God. I've listened to this track like 70 times over the past couple weeks. How's it going this morning, Blue? How is it freaking going? So the only thing I'm not excited about is leaving Dusty. Yeah, the music is so good, dude. The music is so good. I'm gonna wait for the stream. So have I. So have I. It's gonna get real. It's gonna get real. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited just to travel again. It's been a while, like, since I've traveled. There's a certain coziness to, like, sitting on a plane and just, like, you know, ooh, I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm going somewhere. Ooh, I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Like, by God, dude. This music. There's a certain coziness to, like, hanging out on a plane. And it's, like, it's really good because it's like, hey, your flight's gonna be, like, 4 hours or something. Like, there's 4 hours of just, like, hey, like, get some stuff done, you know? I'm, like, several thousand miles up in the air, and, it's like, I got nothing else to do. I might as well, like, get some stuff done. So I'm gonna try and do some writing and stuff, while I'm on the plane. Do some writing. I'll definitely play some Fire Emblem. I got Fire Emblem 3 Houses loaded up on my Switch. And I played it for a couple hours and it's good, so. It's gonna be real fun. All kinds of stuff. I think I've said before, my therapist is kind of like convincing me to try stand-up again. So, you know, I've been working on getting that 4 minutes. Because most places you go for, like, open house, you get like 4 minutes of time. So, like, putting together, like, a little 4-minute act there is something that I've been working on. Also, like, I just love writing, like, short stories and all kinds of stuff. Anything, like, anytime anything, like, pops in my head, I always write it down. Because I will forget if I don't. And, like, the other thing about writing, too, is, like, I always write down just, like, stuff that I see every day, you know? Even if it's, like, completely mundane. Because, like, the mundane stuff is the stuff that, like, everybody gets, you know? Everybody understands, like, mundane stuff. God, this music is so good. And I'm like 95%, I'm at like 95%, like, you know, health-wise. I feel really good. Definitely mostly over being sick. I'm gonna get the strawberry, dude. Like, it's funny, like, I've gotten more strawberries on this, like, kind of funsy playthrough than I did on my initial playthrough. This track is a bop. This track is a bop for sure. I've tried to get back into writing music too. That's something that I used to do in high school. And, maybe I'll do some of that on the plane too. I love creating things, you know? There's nothing that I love more than just, like, creating stuff. And then you look back, like, after you're done, you're like, I made this. It's really nice. Okay, and we can skip the rest of this. Yes. Yeah, the more mundane, the more relatable. One of the things they teach us they taught us when I did improv in high school. I did like improv, and after high school I did like some comedy, like a comedy summer camp thing. And there were like two things that really stuck with me. One is that comedy equals truth and pain, and the other thing was write what you know. And I feel like write what you know, like, just applies to everything. Like, if you write what you know, it'll just come out of you. Alright, so here we go. Chapter 7, The Summit. Chapter 7, The Summit. This one is, like, just straight, like, hardcore platforming. And the music is so good the whole time. The music is, like, incredible the whole time. Okay. I got this. How's the audio sound? Is it too loud? Because it is a little loud for me. But I'm fine with it, just because it's great stuff. Sounds perfect. Excellent. A little bit of the main theme coming in. Dude, I bet there's some secrets over here. Come on. No? No secrets? Alright. So yeah, let's see. I leave tomorrow. It kind of sucks. So I'm going up to the Adirondacks in New York. And specifically, I'll be staying in Keene Valley. And I tried to get a flight in directly to Keene Valley, but the airport there is very small, and so they didn't have a lot of, like, all their flights were like later in the day, and I couldn't get a flight in that arrived before all of the rental car places closed. So, like, basically I would have gotten there and been, like, stuck without a car, which is no good. So I had to fly into Albany, and it'll be like a 2-hour drive up to Keene Valley, which kind of sucks. But it might be nice, actually. I might get to, like, drive through some nice areas or something. I've been to New York before. I was actually born in New York. I was born in, like, Rochester, New York. And, yeah, definitely might kind of get me in a headspace for it, for sure. Definitely gonna be playing some of this music. I'm gonna be, like, listening to some podcasts and, like, playing some Celeste music. Alright. Come on, dude. Like, how good is this music? Like, come on. It's not fair. It's not fair that someone can write music this good. Alright. Yeah, look at this. Secrets. Sniffed it. Okay. Oh, so close. Yeah, the strawberries are like extra, basically. They do affect like a little bit of the ending, but they're mostly just extra. But some of them are really fun to get. Like, this one's gonna be really hard. We already effed up. Yeah, okay. How do we do that? We gotta make sure we grab the ore before... Yeah, because we need 2 dashes. Ah, man. And we can come back down that way. We don't need to go up around the other way. But we gotta get that ore before... We gotta dash before we get that, yeah. There we go. It's funny, everyone at work was like concerned. They're like, are you gonna die on this trip? And I'm like, man, I hope so. That would be great. 2 birds, 1 stone, right? No, but I'm not gonna die. So yeah, I go in Sunday and I fly down to Keene Valley. Damn, dude. And then let's see. So Sunday afternoon or Sunday night will basically just be me like checking into the hotel, and I'll probably like I will probably just ask someone at the hotel like, hey, where's like a good bar or something, and then I'll just kind of hang in, check in the hotel, and then Monday night is my one like big free day up in Keene Valley. So I'll probably just check out like some hiking. Oh yeah, this shit is like difficult, I remember. I forgot the end of this game is really hard. Like, for real. Yeah, Monday I'm just gonna like check out the area, probably do some like general hiking and stuff. And just kind of relax. Maybe go down to like Lake Placid and stuff. And then I have the guide for 2 days. I have him Tuesday and Wednesday. And one day will be obviously the mountain climb. We're getting the hang of that, if you say so. This mountain doesn't stand a chance. Stop jinxing it. So yeah, I have the guide for Tuesday and Wednesday. One of those days will be the climb of Mount Colden. And then the other day will be... We're gonna do some like light rappelling. Like less than 100 feet. And maybe some like rope climbing stuff too. But it'll kind of depend on like what the weather looks like. To decide like which days we do what. And then Wednesday night, after I'm done with whatever the guide we do with the guide, I will fly back, or I will drive back to Albany, and I'll stay that night in Albany, and then I fly back Thursday morning. So I will probably be back like maybe even Friday morning. With a stream. Tell you guys how it went. Probably gonna play some more Control. Dude, Blue, I played a couple hours of Control last night on stream, and it's super weird and super fun. That game is great so far. Alright, can we get this? We can totally get that strawberry. We can totally get that. We just gotta be super careful about it. I think we need to grab the platform and then... Yeah. No, not like that. Not like that. Yeah, control was great. I watched like the first reveal trailer of that game, you know, a couple E3s ago, like at the Sony E3 conference, and I was like media blackout after that. I didn't watch a single trailer after that, which I like doing for like games and movies and stuff that I'm like definitely interested in. Let's just go complete media blackout. All right, which way is progress here? Which way is progress? It's like Control is like, and a lot of Remedy games are like this actually. Alan Wake was like this. Obviously, Quantum Break was like this. I did play Quantum Break, but it's like just a really cool, weird TV show kind of vibe. Like it's very Black Mirror. It's very Twin Peaks, and I love those things. So, all right, I'm not sure which way is like hard progress here. Okay, so these strawberries we have to get without dashing, which is going to be kind of difficult. Or we can dash, but we have to, like, be quick. I'm not sure if I see how to do this one. Man, my couch is not comfortable today. My couch is not comfortable. Let's see. We might be able to dash backwards fast enough. Yeah, there we go. We got it. So yeah, I'm really excited. Like, I think I've been like really thinking about it, and like I have a feeling that when okay, I guess we can't go back the other way now. We're hard locked in. I have a feeling that when I get to the top of the mountain in real life, like it's gonna be emotional. Like I will probably cry. It's one of those things where it's just like life can be really difficult, like really, really, really difficult, but you can always do hard stuff, you know? You can always do hard stuff. And like Kabari was saying, like it's definitely like just like a bucket list kind of thing, you know? Like, yeah, I climbed a mountain. And I'm wondering too, like, I'm wondering if I'm gonna get like the itch for it. I'm wondering if like I climb this mountain and I'm like, alright, next. Or if I'll be like, okay, I don't want to do that again. Alright, we gotta be a little smart here. Gosh darn it. Dude, Blue, how is WoW Classic? I'm like super intrigued by that game. I never actually got into WoW. But I remember being like around that time that game seemed like around the game around the time that game came out, it just seemed like so mystical. I remember watching like G4 on TV. You remember that show G4? And they were just like talking about WoW, and I was like, man, what is this game? And it's something that like I feel like MMOs today like don't really capture. It's just like that really like existing in a world kind of feel. Never played WoW back then. Interesting. Is it like tied to the same, like if you have a WoW account or like a WoW subscription, is it just like you can play classic WoW and then regular WoW? Or do you have to like subscribe separately to classic WoW? Yeah, some of this shit gets real difficult. Yeah, like, that's something I really miss. Like, I didn't play WoW, but I did play RuneScape. And there's something magical about walking into a bank in RuneScape and just everyone's, like, chatting it up, you know? People are selling stuff, people are trading, people are asking for help. And, like, I've played 14 a bit. I don't have an active subscription right now, but I've played it for a bit. And, you just don't get that. Nobody's talking in chat. I went to help someone make bags yesterday. 9 other people lined up. That's so fun. Yeah, that kind of stuff is like totally missing in modern MMOs. And it's a shame. Alright, there's definitely some secrets over here. What's the deal with this fire hydrant? What's the deal with this? Yeah, it's definitely that kind of community aspect is definitely something that's missing from modern MMOs. How are you feeling? I'm fine. I'm just waiting for something to go wrong. Yeah, this is the other thing, chat, is that like this game gets real. This game tackles like anxiety and depression in a really good way. No matter what happens, I'll be right there with you. You know what's really scary? I'm starting to believe you. Just need 1 subscription. Dude, totally. How much is a WoW subscription? Is it like 12 bucks or something? Pretty sure my, like, I don't have a great laptop, but I'm pretty sure my laptop could handle WoW Classic. That game came out like, what, 2004? Alright, here we go. Here's like every little gimmick from all the levels is gonna make a comeback in this level. And the themes are gonna kinda mix into. $12.99 a euro. Interesting. Are you playing on the Euro accounts just so you can get in better? Just so like the login queues are better? Okay. Here's where things get rough. God, this music, dude. There we go. Servers are still full. Oh, okay. Grookey's in the EU, right? That's probably why. Yeah, he's based in UK. That's pretty cool though. I might like hit you up with that offer. Are you guys like Alliance or Horde? I don't know much about WoW. Like, I've never played WoW, but like, it's such a part of the zeitgeist that like, I do know some stuff about it. You know, just like, I know about Alliance and Horde. Like, you can't avoid some of that stuff. Alright, how are we doing this? Just BSing around. I think we're actually gonna go right here first. Yeah, that seems to be the way to go. Yeah, there we go. Very difficult. That's very difficult, man. Okay, there's our strawberry. I think when I originally played this game, I didn't get any of the strawberries on this final level. I was like, fuck that. Okay. So we have to go, like, that way, diagonally. Oh. This one's actually not too bad. I see how to do this one. If I could actually grab this, though, that would be great. I think you could. I think you could beat like the main story at least. It's not too bad. The main story of this game is definitely easier than like Super Meat Boy, right? When you start getting into all the like B-sides and stuff, that's where things get really difficult. I didn't really mess around with too much of that, but I bet you could beat this game. I believe in you. You did better than I did in Gungeon, so I bet you could beat this game. No, okay. We gotta go over and grab the wall and then go back up. Yep. Okay, we can get a second dash there because we recharge. Oh. What races are you like? Are all you guys in WoW? Yep. Damn. I bet Hibari's like a dwarf or something, right? I could see Hibari as a dwarf. Night elf, gnome, dwarf, or human. Okay. And you guys are playing Alliance? Oh! Nice. I can't tell. It's hard to tell like which way is main progress. I feel like this is probably. Okay, this is a strawberry. Nice. 73 strawberries. You're a dwarf, Grookey's a human, Pip Girl's a night elf, Hibari is a human, Red is a dwarf, and Nod is a gnome. Very cool. Surprised that Hibari is a human. Okay, I see. If we go back this way, we can get a strawberry. So let's do that. What is this? There's gotta be a secret here, right? Come on. Show me them secrets. Yeah, the only thing I'm kind of distraught about for the trip is leaving Dusty. I am leaving her with my parents, so she'll be like not in a kennel or anything, so that'll be nice. Oof, this is rough. Okay, we can do this. But since I've had Dusty, like I haven't left her ever. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, I did live there with her for a little bit, so she'll be used to the house, kind of. But yeah, so she was born she was born when I wasn't living with my parents. She was born under their deck, and I've basically known her since the night she was born, pretty much. I think she was probably 2 days old when we discovered all the kittens. And let's see. I took her home at 5 weeks. So since she was 5 weeks old, she's 2.5 now. But since she was 5 weeks old, like, I haven't been away from her for a single night. So, it'll be an adjustment for sure. For both of us. For me as much as her. It'll be weird going to sleep and not having a kitty butt in my face. My hands are sweating. My hands are sweating. This hardcore platforming right now. Yeah, all that stuff with the blue orbs, because the blue orbs reset your dashes. That's just gonna get real intense. There's gonna be some long stretches where it's like you have to do this whole part without dying. Nice job back there. This is positivity over here. You're so supportive. Don't push your luck. Alright. So this is cool too, like, we're basically going through all the levels in the game again. Because we fell from the mountain, right? If you missed the story. We fell from the top, or near the top. And we reconciled with our like negative side. And so now we're like reclimbing the mountain. So now we're going like back through everything again. Do I want that strawberry? I kind of do. I kind of do. It's going to be really hard to get. Okay. Kind of getting chills. Yeah, right now we're reclaiming the mountain. Like, it's so good. Like, we made peace with ourselves. And now we're gonna fucking do it. Ah! It really does. Like, it's funny, I did play this game last year, and I thought it was very touching. And, like, now that I'm replaying it, like, anticipating actually climbing a mountain, it's intense. It's like, she talks about, like, there's a part where she's saying, like, you know, it's just all this stupid crap in my head from, like, so many years ago that, like, doesn't even matter anymore. But, like, I still, like, can't stop thinking about it. And I'm like, dude. Stop getting so real with me right now. But it's good. It's good stuff. This is an example of somebody writing what they knew. Somebody was like, I know what it feels like to doubt myself. I'm gonna make a game about it. And it's really cool. I'm like, I get like really kind of like, I think it's so cool like how many interesting games can exist nowadays, you know? Like something like this just existing is so cool. Something like Control just existing is so cool. Something like Death Stranding just existing, like that's a game that's gonna come out, it's just so cool. I love that games like that can exist. Oh, we're so close. Yep. Oh, man. That last one is getting us. That last one is really, really getting us. I don't have a Red Bull today. I'm trying not to do the Red Bull since I'm like gonna be on a plane soon, but I do have my Starbucks little iced coffee. We're gonna bust this open now. I actually forgot that was there. I forgot that I pulled that out. Yes, dude. Like, expression is so accessible. It's such a good way to put it. Like, the age of, like, the internet is just, like, anyone can, like, put their stuff out there. And people will find it, you know? It's so cool. It's like people that wouldn't be doing this stuff before, like, now it's just like, hey, I can do this now. It's so cool. It's inspiring, even. Alright, alright, alright. I gotta focus here. Okay. We are gonna get this, like, come on. I'm gonna get the strawberry. There we go. There we go. Yeah, and this is just so cool. It's so cool to, like, go through all these levels again at the end. The other cool thing about this game is that, like, it came out last year, right? And, like, it was nominated for several Game of the Year awards. Like, at the Game Awards, like Jeff Keighley's Game Awards, it was nominated. And it's so cool that a game like this can stand up against, like, God of War and Red Dead Redemption 2. It's insane. And Lena Raine, the person that wrote the music for this game, she was, like, at the Game Awards. She, like, performed some music with the band and stuff. It's really cool. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. I'm hoping the guide that I'm going with isn't like a weirdo, right? When I initially contacted him, asking if he could do this with me, he was in Peru. And he sent me some pictures, too. He was in Peru climbing mountains, and it was, like, all icy and stuff. I was like, okay, I guess this guy probably knows what he's doing. This is another strawberry. It's like, I can see how to do it. We just gotta fucking do it. Just gotta do it. What's cool too is that I haven't traveled in a while, but I've got this trip, and then in October I've got a trip for work. Basically, we're getting a new, like, system for all our computers and stuff. For all of our, like, order processing and stuff. And so we're getting a new ERP system. And me and my boss are going out to California to Dang, how am I gonna do this? Oh, okay, I see. We don't need to dash up, we just need to dash straight to the left. So yeah, we're going to California in October for... It'll be kind of similar, because I'm flying out... Let's see, we're going to go out Saturday. So I'll actually have a day... Because, I mean, we're going out for training. It's not, like, just for funsies. But the training is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'll have a couple days to, like... We're going out Saturday. I'll have a couple days to just, like, explore California. Which I've been to California once when I was a child, but I don't remember it, so it'll be interesting. It'll be very interesting. Probably gonna go. I was looking. There's like an improv club, kind of close by to where we're flying in. So that should be cool. Might check that out. Dang. Yeah, here we go with the, like, long stretches of difficult platforming. And, like, there's even a path up there. I wonder if that's a path, actually, that we dropped down from. Because I'm not going to try go up there. Okay. Gotta focus, gotta focus. Dang. I've got this, I've got this. I've got this. I'm wondering, so I know what I'm gonna wear, like, for the climb, the mountain climb. But I'm wondering if the second day with the guide, if I should wear my shirt with both my faces on it. I wonder how freaked out that guy would be. Climb Mount Celeste while playing Mount Celeste. I wonder if Mount Celeste is a real mountain. I never looked into that. I don't think so, right? I think Celeste, like, is a word that means something. I think Celeste, like, means, like, climb or something. It is? Where's it located at? Where is Mount Celeste? Tell me. Tell me right now. Oh! Not sure. The faceception, yeah. You guys know that there's nothing that I love more than myself. So of course I'm gonna put myself on myself, and then put myself on my shirt. Yeah, not climbing Mount Celeste, but I am climbing Mount Colden. Either Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm leaving for New York tomorrow. It's very exciting. Very exciting stuff. Oh, didn't dash. Forgot to dash. Alright, we're starting to rush here. Gotta be a little patient. It's funny, I am bringing my Switch. I should download this game on Switch and then like recreate one of those Nintendo ads where they're like, "Look at me, I got my Switch on top of the mountain. I play my Switch in the outdoors." It'd be funny. Though I don't know if I feel comfortable bringing my Switch on the actual climb. I don't want it to get effed up. If I had like some fuck you money, I definitely would. But gotta keep that Switch looking nice for a long time. Ah, dude. Here it is. Alright, I'm intrigued. I gotta look at this. I gotta look at this link. Mount Celeste. Where does that say? DC? Looking at actual Mountain Celeste while playing Celeste. Oh, it's in Canada. Yeah, I think she did say something about being in Canada at the start of the game or something. I like the first comment on here. Definitely the best mountain in the world. It has abandoned city, ruins, and a hotel and an ancient temple. If you want to enter the temple, be careful. You might see things you ain't ready to see. And most important tip, stay away from mirrors. If you don't, you might get yourself hurt. That's funny. Some people are just funny on the internet, you know? Yeah, it'd be funny, like, I could hire, like, I could hire, you know, like the guy in Raiders of the Lost Ark, the bald guy that gets chopped up by the blades? I could hire, like, a big, strong man, right? And he could, like, carry me on my, you know, I could, like, be strapped to his back. And while he's climbing the mountain, I could be playing the game. There's one for you. Yeah, there's, like, one comment that isn't actually about the game. It's very true. All these fucking nerds are like, "Hey, I learned about this mountain through the game." It's cool though. I like when games and movies and stuff like introduce people to like real world stuff. I think it's very cool. Oh man, I thought there was a little bit of space there. I died a million times. Yeah. 10 out of 10. I died on this mountain several times. 10 out of 10. Alright. Don't rush, dude. Don't rush. I love when the thing, like, gets introduced. I love when people get introduced to a thing, like, through games or other media. Like, it's funny, I actually knew about Sean James before the Last of Us trailer. But it was cool to go to the Sean James concert and have him talk about, like, I had this song that nobody listened to. And then this fucking video game company put my song in their trailer, and now it's, like, my most popular song. I think that stuff is very cool. Alright. Done with that section. Look at this shit, like, come on, dude. Come on. Alright, so I think getting the strawberry is like basically we're gonna do that anyway to complete this area. So we gotta dash to that second wall, grab onto that, and then jump up, and hopefully we can get that dash orb. There's a glitch in this game where you can enter the void. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it. Alright, why am I dying to stupid stuff here? Oh man, come on. You can make the old lady fly? That's pretty funny. That old lady is kind of an asshole. Like, she's actually nice, but she's actually also kind of an asshole. Ah, okay. Man, this is gonna be difficult. I do feel like I remember this room being insanely hard. There's a reason why it's so short. Honestly, I think we just have to get that orb without grabbing onto the wall. If we can. Maybe not, though. My hands are sweating. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I totally didn't see there was a platform at the bottom. I'm so stupid. I totally did not see that platform at the bottom. Dude, it feels bad to be so dumb sometimes. And now we can't even, like, get past this part. What's going on? What is going on? Okay. Now this part is doable. Would I like to enter the void? Where is it? Is it on this level? If so, then sure. If not, then eh. It's funny, like, it's in 5A. Okay. Okay, cool. Let me know when we get there, then. If we get there. Now we're gonna get there. I have beaten this game before. Just kind of replaying it. We can totally get that strawberry without even... maybe. Alright, I kind of want to just beat this room. I don't even care about the strawberry in this room. Yeah, kind of just sick of that room. Um, there is a part where it's like... If I remember correctly, there is a part where, the, like, final little platforming section is really long. But otherwise, like, the level kind of saves when you enter each room. Oh! Yeah, they're kind of evil, but not that evil. That's why I say, Blue, that, like, you could totally beat this game, just because, like... It's like bite-sized sections, you know? Like, you get to a really difficult part, and it's like... You know... It's just that section. And it's just like, okay, I just gotta get through this, section, you know? Yeah, some of the strawberries are pretty difficult. But they are optional. They are completely optional. They change, like, some flavor text at the end of the game, but that's all they do. They're just for style, basically. I'm just going off. I'm just going for them because I'm, like, a style beast. Oh! Got clapped right there. Yeah, definitely gotta flex on the mountain. For sure. They call me Style Beast Michael for a reason. Okay, don't get greedy there. Hardest berry in the game. I don't doubt it. Are you talking about on the screen? Because I don't even see one. Style Beast Michael. Taco Bell. Dude, I had that Taco Bell last night. It felt real good. Though I didn't stay up as late as I normally do on fucking degenerate nights, but... I saw an article on the internet the other day that was like, here's all the things that Taco Bell is getting rid of. And I was like, oh god, if they get rid of the fucking gordita, I will riot. Luckily they didn't. But I was... my heart dropped, I gotta be honest. Don't stand right there, dude. Don't stand right there. Yeah, dude. Gordita is a staple. And it's funny, like, I just recently discovered it, like, a couple years ago. I don't know if it's a new thing or not, but... I guess, like, until recently, like... Until, like, 2 years ago, I really had never been to Taco Bell before. And that's pretty much all I get there, is that Gordita Crunch. But it's so nice, like, I'm one of those people that, all of my best creative ideas come to me, like, at 3 in the morning. So it's always so nice to go to Taco Bell at, like, 2 in the morning. Ah, dude. Cut it out. It's always nice to go to a Taco Bell at, like, 2 in the morning and, like, get a kickstart and just, like, give myself that little energy boost that I need. And just work on some stuff. Alright, there's secrets in here. Like, come on. Look at this fucking secret. Press jump when you die to respawn in a very nice 69 frames. think I remember getting this when I first played, and it's really difficult. You gotta be really precise with the dashes here. Oh, we almost had it. We almost had it right there. Alright, this is doable. This is super doable. We just gotta not die on that last one. There we go. Don't know what that does, but we got it. Yeah, just don't die. Very good tip. Just don't die. Ooh, I remember this one too. I remember this one being super frustrating. But it's so doable, that's the thing, it's like, That's what I love about the, yeah, pro tip, don't suck. Pro tip, don't suck. Tell me that cheese, dude. Give me those cheese. Give me those cheese strats. Not that we need them anymore, because we did it. Nice. Is this a secret? Yes, dude. Look at those secrets. Sniffing them out. Dashing up from this room to the one with the berry? Okay, yeah. Because your momentum kind of carries over, right? I didn't need your cheese strat, though. Because I'm a master. Dude, look at this nonsense. This is known as the dog room. Get your dashes back when entering a room. Dude, that's so true. Ah, I forgot about that kind of stuff. Alright, do we have to just like thread the needle on this one or what? Dust bunnies in the middle kind of look like a dog. I'm like trying to see it. Are you guys seeing something that I don't see? Oh, I see it. I was looking for a dog face, but yeah, it looks like a little dog with like 2 legs. Yeah. I see it now. Dude, look at this little stubby tail. It's cute. This room is slightly faster than the room above. Yeah, I've seen like the TaskBot a little bit. I've seen a little bit of the TaskBot play this game, and that shit's insane. They're just like flying all over the place. Dude, don't die in that little like bumpy bump there. Oh, okay. We got it. the TaskBot. Dude, Games Done Quick, like, shoutouts. Shoutouts to Games Done Quick. That stuff is super cool. I think it was the TaskBot at AGDQ. Like, recently, right? It was like, I think it was this year, right? Yeah, I absolutely love Games Done Quick. I love the Games Done Quick where they play, like... They play just some weird asinine games. Dude, Donkey Kong 64, like, respect for that one. Yeah, I think the TaskBot was at a summer one. Oh, we almost had it. We almost had it. One of my favorite Games Done Quick runs was somebody played the game Mort the Chicken. And if you haven't seen that, the run is like 30 minutes, and he actually plays all the cutscenes. So you can watch those, and it's just like this weird, wacky, goofy game. All berries? I think it was just any percent. But it might have been all berries. But Mort the Chicken, that game, like, the guy that played it was super fun too. That one's a favorite, and then, oh, but the 30-minute run I was talking about was for Mort the Chicken, not for Celeste. But... There's another run they played. There were some guys, I think it was a couple years ago. Alright, come on. I'm so close to this one. I'm so close to this. There was a Games Done Quick run where somebody played Jak 3. It was like a bunch of guys. It was like 5 or 6 guys on a couch, and they were barely playing. They were like barely even like talking about the game. They were just like shooting the shit with each other. It was like very entertaining. I think the link expired. Yeah, I'm kind of not a Discord expert. I don't actually post a lot on my Discord, but I'll post a link here in a second too. I was kind of planning on using it as like a... Yeah, sure, dude. Post your link. Oh! Yes! That was the best feeling one yet. That was intense. I was kind of planning on using my Discord as like a hub for posting like some creative stuff that I do. But I just haven't really gotten around to it yet, so there's like barely anything on there. But I'll post a link in chat in a minute. I do, there was a point in my life where I really wanted to be a writer for The Onion. And so I've done some of that. Need to get the download button that delivers your Twitter post directly to viewers' bloodstreams. Yep. I'm working on it. I've got my top scientists working on that. This is a hard room. I remember this room. Yeah, like I wanted to write for the Onion for a while, and then like either the Onion or the hard drive, right? Because the hard drive is really good too. I love the hard drive, but sometimes I do like just like not writing about video games. So I feel like the hard drive would be a little like too limiting, but not that I'm like anywhere close to the talent of being able to write for any of those publications. I gotta focus on this room. This room is super hard. This room is super hard. Getting that cycle on the... Getting this cycle to be nice is like where I'm struggling with. Oh, and I like get in the corner and I'm just effed. There we go. Yeah, here's where stuff starts to get tricky. Here's where stuff starts to get tricky. I think this is the last section for this area. Oh, damn. Foolish mistake there. Foolish mistake. That was a little too close. Ah, dang. Luckily, the music is just going off. The music is just popping off right now. Ah, dang. I'm getting a bad cycle on that. I'm getting a real bad cycle there. There we go. And run right into it. Way to go, Michael. Ah, dang. I run right into that every time. Just a complete whiff right there. There we go. I hope Mr. Oshiro is okay. Why? He treated you like garbage. Yeah, but I still care about him. You didn't have to snap at him like you did. Whatever. I mean it, you're way too aggressive. Well, you put too much energy into bad people who just end up hurting you. Mr. Oshiro isn't a bad person. He transformed into a monster. He tried to hurt you. And now you're defending him? I'm not defending him. I'm on your side too. I'm on your side here. I'm mad at him too. I might still be in that hotel if you hadn't forced the issue. But I still hope he's alright. Yeah, it is pretty real. Like, I'm sorry for snapping at Mr. Oshiro. It's in the past now. Just like, getting into bed with people who are mean to you. And still being nice to them, you know? Alright, here we go. My hands are clammy. Return to the map and go to 5A, search checkpoint. I'll do that after we, like... I'll check that out, like, after we, kind of complete the level. Yeah, I'll do that at the end. I'll do that at the end. Don't worry about it. Don't worry your little butt about it. Alright, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Cool. Oh. Dang. Like, here's the other thing about this game is that, like, it's hard, but, like, you always know what to do, right? It's never just like, man, how do I beat that? You always see it. And it's like, you just gotta do it, you know? Almost had that. Fuck this wind, though. This wind is bullshit. This wind sucks shit. That was way too close. Oh, and we died at the very end. Died at the very, very end. Let's go up. And the very end again. Yeah, this wind is like no fun. Rich, would you agree that the temple level is the kind of like the worst level in the game? Like, I think the worst part of this game is definitely the part where you have to carry Theo around. Everything else is pretty good, but that part's like kind of annoying. How do we do this part? Okay, we gotta get it lined up, and then we have to grab onto the back of it, I think. Yep. So close right there. Dude. This part's tough. This whole level is tough. That's really difficult. That's really, really difficult. This kind of stuff I don't really like either, like the kind of escort, these little escort platforms. I mean, it's okay, I guess, but... We definitely have to. It definitely has to go down at that part. Okay. Okay. I see it now. I see it. And we do have to... Okay. We do have to step on that thing because it's in the way. I don't think we can do this right now. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. I thought we could avoid stepping on the second one, but... Nope. You can't avoid the second one? Won't it mess up this thing though? I think that's what happened, is it blocked this one. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh yeah, baby. You don't need it at the end. I need it. Maybe you don't need it, but I need it. Oh! Elevator level right here. Okay. We totally could have gotten that strawberry, but oh! Not paying attention. what you get for not paying attention. We can definitely get that strawberry, I think, but I don't know if I'm gonna go for it. This berry sucks, yeah. The one with the elevator. Okay. This one seems doable, right? We just gotta be, like, quick there. Yeah, there we go. 79. Ooh, we got new trophies, too. Look at that. Strawberry medal. Collect 80. Collect 80? Game. Collect 80. We only got 70. We only got 79. I mean, I'll take the trophy. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'll take that trophy. You have 80? Do I? Oh, okay. It changed to 80. It said 79 first, and I was like, we only have 79. But I guess I'm just stupid. Yeah, clip all my failures. Clip all those. Ooh, we can totally get that strawberry. We gotta kind of like thread the needle, but definitely doable. That's really fun. So I don't like when the wind pushes you to the left, but when it pushes you to the right, it's kind of fun. Okay. How are we gonna do this? We definitely have to dash here. There we go. Okay, super close. I remember this part being really difficult, I think. Yep. I remember this part being really, really difficult. This is a part that I, like, remember the most about this level, actually. Just because of how insane it is. It's really long, too. This little section. Ah. It's really easy to do a diagonal dash when you're trying to do just a straight dash. I cannot imagine playing this on Switch, honestly. With the fucking shitty D-pad that the Switch has, it'd be insane. Even the D-pad on the Pro controller isn't great. Like I'm not trying to do a diagonal dash there. I'm trying to do just a straight dash. Yeah. Like, I started playing Cuphead finally, on Switch. And, like, that game is impossible in handheld mode. Like, that game is really, really hard by itself. But, like, trying to play that game with the weird... There we go. Trying to play that game with the weird, Switch D-pad is not great. That was a close one. Dude, Cuphead, too. Cuphead is so good so far. It's so difficult. Like, I was surprised, like, I heard how difficult that game was, but I was surprised, like, that game is for real. That game is for real. Wasn't sure if we'd make it. Maybe you were right. Maybe this is too dangerous. No. I was wrong. We can climb this mountain. Balls of steel. Yeah, it's super difficult, but it's really fun. Art is really, really good. So. And I believe in you. But, like, absolutely cannot play that game in handheld mode. That is a TV game only. That is a controller in hand TV game only. It means a lot to me. 2,500 feet. Okay, these ones go just in a direction. Yeah. Dude, show me your secrets. Look at that. That's a weird secret. How high is Mount Celeste in the game? I forget, honestly. I honestly forget. We'll find out together, I guess. I want to say we're like... Let's see, this is the temple. So, I want to say we're like 3/4 of the way through this level, maybe? Because we've been going through all the, old levels. And then there's like an actual, just straight up mountain climbing kind of part. Which the temple, as we know, is one of my least favorite areas. How high is your real life mountain climb? It's let's see. This is the second to last section. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, like 3/4 of the way through. Mount Colden in real life is 47,000 feet, or 4,700 feet. Sorry, 47,000 feet. Yeah. 4,700 feet. 4,700 feet. So. Serious climb. Yeah, it's like medium. So the first part of the mountain, the first part of Mount Colden is it's a section called the Trap Dyke. They call it the Trap Dyke, and basically it's a bunch of like rocky kind of stairs, and they're kind of tall, so you do have to kind of like grab it and kind of pull yourself up a little bit. And then after you get through that, you get to, they call it like a scramble. It's basically just a really steep, like, slope. I don't know. It's basically just a really steep slope, and you, like, climb up it, or walk up it. And then you're, at the top. So, it's like one step under needing, like, ropes and stuff. We're not going to need any ropes for the climb, but if it was any steeper, like we would actually need ropes. So, is there anything down here? Hell yeah, there is. I remember this. This part's super hard. think we have to do this part too. I think it's like not optional. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the strawberry one first. It's optional. Well, we have to get the key, right? We have to go up and get the key, right? That part at least is required. Alright, now let's get the strawberry. Okay. Ah, so close. Don't need the bubble for it? Well, dang. Oh, we're like right there. Like, come on. Cool. I think I need to change the timing on my stream bots. I think they're like a little too frequent. This is obviously a secret. Yeah, look at this. Look at this secret. We sniffed it. I sniffed your secret, game. Interesting. Let's do this. And then that should give us a checkpoint there, right? Yeah, I'll make sure that he always questions his existence every 23 minutes. I like it, you know, you gotta feel a little uncomfortable when you come to my streams. You gotta be like, wow, these bots are like, what, slaves? Is that what's going on? So I want to, yeah, I want to be able to get there without dashing. Alright, we're going to skip that one. We're going to skip that. I always want like 10% at least discomfort in my viewers. 10% at least. More is preferred, but 10% minimum. Minimum. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, and I'll be right back. Okay. Man, we've been going for almost 2 hours so far. I was worried that this level would only take like an hour. Be a little too short. But I think we're doing good. One hour, 42 minutes. Okay, we got a dash there just to get away from those spikes. Oh! Okay. Dang, dude. Ah, damn it. No, don't do that. You fool. Nice. Right into the story. Remind me, which story? Am I just like completely losing it? What story are you talking about? Sorry. I know you're gonna tell me. I'm gonna be like, oh, of course. Yes, dude, yes. Chapter 8. I actually haven't completed Chapter 8. When I, door skip. Is that where we just, like, sneak under the door? Go under the doors? I'll try it for, like, the harder doors, maybe. You gotta be, like, what, pixel perfect to do that? Yeah, Blue, that is a really great idea. I might actually do that. That stuff is pretty hard, if I remember. That Chapter 8 stuff. Alright, this part too. I remember this part being really hard. Not even close to pixel perfect. I didn't do it, you're right. Okay, so we gotta, like... More time for you to tell us about the journey? Yeah, totally. That's a really great idea, actually. When I get back, let's see. So just to give you like a tentative idea of what I plan on streaming for the next couple months. October, I'm definitely gonna be streaming some like spooky games, pretty much all month. And so for the couple weeks of September, I definitely plan on streaming more Control. I want to get through that game really badly. And then I want to stream Metal Gear Solid 1. It's a game that I somehow have never played. And I feel like that would be a really fun, like, if I can get home on a Friday night, just stream like all Friday night and then Saturday morning. That would be really fun. I feel like that's a super goofy game that I need to play. Yeah, hitting that part is really hard. Yeah, I fucking love October. I know you do too. I know you were telling me that. October is just like the best month of the year. Like the weather is nice. You got the spookiness. So I've played, ironically enough, I've played Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is like one of my favorite games of all time. Like I haven't played, I've played 5, but that doesn't have like a lot of story stuff in it. But I love Revengeance. I think that game is superb. Oh! Okay, we were almost there. We were almost there. So yeah, I am pretty excited to kind of finally... It's been on my like list of games to play, MGS1, for like a long ass time. And I finally got the stuff to, because it's weird, like the PS3, like on PS4 when I hook up my Elgato, you can turn HCP off in one of the settings. But on PS3 there's no setting for that. It's always on by default. So you have to do some wonky stuff to stream from your PS3. You have to like buy a HDMI splitter. So I finally did that. So I've got the gear to set that up. I just need to get some time to actually do that. And like, who knows? Maybe playing some WoW with you guys is also WoW Classic is also in the cards. I'm really considering doing that with you guys. It'd be really fun. All right, here we go. Yeah, I love my Elgato. It's great. If you have any questions about it, like, let me know. It's pretty easy to set up. For the most part, it's pretty much plug and play. There we go. Bye bye, Ancient Temple. This is it, the home stretch. Yeah, this is gonna be this next section is gonna be the final section. We're so close. We're gonna make it. Yeah. What's wrong? I'm sorry. I was holding you back. I need to learn to trust you. It's not your fault. I tried to leave you behind. And honestly, I've been trying to leave you behind my entire life. I'm sorry. I wish I tried to understand you sooner. I was too proud or stubborn or something. We wasted so much time and energy. At least we're finally talking about it. Yeah, I'm glad the mountain brought you out. I think we can move past this. If we climb this mountain together, we can do anything. What if we don't make it? Pip Girl, you tuned in at the perfect time. Thank you for coming by. How's it going? How are you doing, Pip Girl? You would? Of course. I'm just glad we're trying. I really needed to do this. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand why. Let's finish it. Chat. Let's finish it. Alright, it's hitting me. It's hitting me. Turn my knob. How's it going, knob? How's it going? Every experience is part of life's journey. Have to take each moment and learn from it. Yeah, like taking the bad parts of yourself and like realizing that you can't get rid of the bad parts of yourself. They are part of yourself, and you just have to like, you know, you gotta live with those parts. You gotta live with those parts. Alright, here we go. I'm actually getting emotional. It's insane. I'm actually getting emotional. This part's really hard, too. Oh, this is cool. I really love this. So, this is the final part of the game. And, we've got 29 checkpoints. It, like, tells us when you get the checkpoints. And so you can see, like, you know how far you have to go. It's really, really cool. Really, really cool. When you get to like 10, it's like, oh my god, these last 10 it's like so difficult. Alright, look at this little secret here. Okay, this we need to like unlock all the gems for, which we didn't do. I'm so glad you guys came by. I'm so glad. Yeah, we didn't do that. We didn't do that little side quest. I love like seeing. I love it. I love it so much. It's like, here you go. Do 26 more little challenges. I feel like we can totally get that strawberry, but I might just ignore it. Here's the other thing that I'm just now reminded of. Sometimes you can jump on the spikes during the downdraft. Okay. I really hope it doesn't rain. I really hope it doesn't rain when I'm supposed to fucking climb the mountain. That would really suck. I've been like watching the weather. And it seems like it's gonna be okay, but there's always that chance, you know? The good thing is that, if it does rain, which is not gonna rain, let's just like, you know, get those doubts kind of out of the way, but if it does rain, I will get a full refund from the guide, so at least I'll get like some money back, but we can totally get that strawberry. Like, come on, dude. Oh! Okay. Alright, yeah, let's get this checkpoint and then go for the strawberry. Yeah, no rain allowed. Who are you going with? I'm going with a guide, just a guy that I found online, and kind of talked to for a bit before I, like, you know, actually paid him. But he's been doing this for a while. He's actually climbed the Mount Colden several times before. And when I initially reached out to him, he was in Peru, and he sent me some pictures. So that was really cool. We gotta go around, I think, and then... Yeah. And I have 2 days with the guide. One day will be climbing Mount Colden. No, we gotta go straight, not diagonally. One day will be the mountain climb, and then the other day will be, we're gonna do some like basic kind of intro to like rope stuff. Because Mount Colden you don't need ropes. But one of the days with the guide we'll be doing some like light rappel stuff, like less than 100 feet. So that'll be cool. Kind of a new experience for me. And I'm wondering too, like, I'm wondering if I'm gonna get like the taste for mountain climbing, you know? There we go. 84 strawberries. Yeah, I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be really cool. And like it's cool to like get like some basic stuff in with him. So it's like if I ever want to do this again, because a lot of guides when you look them up, they're like make sure you have some experience before you do this mountain, you know? Like Mount Colden is kind of like a good starting point. So if I want to like, you know, like next year if I want to go again, it'll be cool. Like I can do an even harder mountain because I'll have that experience. Yeah, I'm traveling by myself. I'll be with the guide for 2 days. But most of the trip will be just with me. Oh man, that was bad. That was just a bad whiff right there. Ah, dude, grab on. Grab. Yep. Alright, 21. Yeah, definitely gonna get some... I mean, like, full disclosure, that's really just why I'm going, you know? Just to kind of rediscover myself and... spend some time. It'll be cool to do some writing and stuff, like, you know, in a really cool place up in the Adirondacks. But that's kind of why I'm going. A lot like Madeline here in the game. I kind of felt like I was kind of stuck in life and like not in a bad place, but just like in a place where I wasn't like really 100% happy with where I was at. So I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good to kind of get away and just do some stuff, do some challenging stuff, you know, really push myself. Oh man, almost there. And I've kind of said before, my, like, full disclosure, I do go to therapy, which is funny. Like, it's funny telling people that I go to therapy because they're always surprised. I guess because like I'm a person that jokes and like laughs a lot, and so there's kind of the stereotype that people who go to therapy or people who are depressed like are like really down all the time. But it's like I laugh all the time, you know. I'm a funny guy. That's just my personality. But you can have that personality and still be depressed. But yeah, my therapist is kind of convincing me to do stand-up again. So I'm hoping to have some time, like on the plane, to kind of do some writing for that. If I go to like an open mic, a lot of open mics give you like 4 minutes. So it's like, okay, just gotta put together like a little 4 minute little show. which is not too bad. I've done stand-up before, so it's not like a new thing for me, but I haven't done it in a long time. I did stand-up after I graduated high school. After I graduated high school, I went to college for a year, and unfortunately didn't go for what I really wanted to go, so I kind of lost interest. Okay, we gotta save a dash. I didn't go to college for what I actually wanted to go for, so I kind of lost interest. And so after a year of college, I stopped going. And what are we doing wrong there? One summer I did like this comedy club thing. And it's basically like a summer-long little comedy camp. And it was really cool. Met a lot of cool people. Did a lot of improv, and I did a little bit of stand-up. So I have some experience with it. I'm not like a total noob. But that was like, 5 years ago, so. Alright, 14. We're at 14 here, chat. Halfway up. Okay, so where are we going here? Oh, I think we gotta go here, right? Climb onto this. Yeah. We gotta be conservative with our dashes. And we gotta not run into spikes. Very important. Very important not to run into spikes. Oh no! Okay, so we gotta be quick with the climbing there too. Yeah, okay. And the music is just going off. The music is just like popping right now. Oh man. I would love to do improv again too, like. The problem with improv is like improv is really fun. There's not a lot of good places to do it like where I am. Oh man. Improv is one of those things where you just gotta find that right group of people that you really jive with. Like when I was in my improv, when I did the improv stuff in the comedy camp thing, whatever. That's where I first discovered playing D&D. I played D&D with some of the people in that little group. And like I've never had more fun with D&D since. Because a lot of the D&D groups that I've been to since just take it like way too seriously. They don't have a lot of fun with it. So nice. That one was a little clutch. Ah, oh, damn. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I don't know if you guys have watched, like, Critical Role at all, but, like, those guys are, like, actors, you know? and so they know how to like, they know how to bounce off each other, and that's what I really miss from that D&D group. Is just like, because you get a bunch of improvers, and it's like, you know how to bounce off each other, you know how to set people up. That's the thing with improv. Improv is about setting other people up so that they can make the joke, or so they can make the play. And so playing D&D with a group like that, you get some really cool character moments, because you can kind of see when somebody's trying to you know, get somewhere with their character, and you can kind of help them push them. And a lot of groups that I've been to since, you know, I've tried just going to some groups like at comic shops and stuff, and they just don't get that, you know, they don't get the character moment kind of stuff. And that's like what I'm most interested in, is like the role play aspect, you know. Like, to me, D&D is all about role play. And like, you have the mechanics, but they're really ancillary to just having fun with the game. Damn, dude. I gotta really focus on this part. There we go. Alright, 12. 12, 12, 12. It only gets harder from here. You think, like, oh, we're almost there, but, like, nah. This will probably be another, like, 40 minutes. Probably not that long. Yeah, the best parts are definitely those character moments for me too. We should play D&D. We should all play D&D. How does that sound? That would be really fun, I feel like. Just get on like a Skype call or something. Dude, come on. Okay, 11. Have you really? Alright, let's make that happen. Put that on the docket. That's the other thing about finding a D&D group, is finding a DM. Cause like I could not DM. That would be way too intimidating. $2,000 hours on Roll20, dude. Impressive. I'm impressed. Alright, this is where, like, you gotta have a good D-pad for this. Alright. 10 more, chat. 10 more. Yeah, that would be so fun, you guys. I would live for that. Nine. Oh, I just fall off. This part's really hard. You really gotta be, like... You really gotta be, like, super precise here. That was a bad death. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I definitely remember this being way harder the first time I played the game. Which makes sense, I guess. Can I get that back? Yep. 7. Look at this right now. We are climbing this mountain. We are climbing this mountain, chat. 6. Closing on the peak. Five. 5 more. We're almost there. We are almost there. Four. Look at this. Here's the next section right here. Look at all that craziness. Alright. No peeking. Only 4 left. These last 4 are gonna be really hard though. The stuff with the feather is really hard. Anytime you get the feather, it's really, really difficult. Yeah, you gotta like switch from the D-pad to the analog stick. It's like the best way to do that, I feel like. I'm like hyper focused right now. Alright, 3. 3, 3, 3. This part, I remember this part too. This part is notorious. It's funny the parts that you remember. Two more, chat. 2 more. 2 more. Oh, we wasted that dash. Here we go. This is me. This is gonna be me, chat. Just like, whoa, falling off. Flying off the mountain. This is really fun too. Like, it's difficult, but like, it feels really good. Here we go, falling off again. It's okay to fall off the mountain in the game. Get it like out of our system, right? Get the urge to fall off the mountain out of our system so we don't do it in real life. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, last one. Here we go, chat. Are you ready? Who's ready? Who's ready to reach the fucking summit of this mountain right now? I know I am. Who the fuck is ready right now? And the music fades away. Look at this. We're climbing. There it is. This hit me way harder the second time. I gotta be honest. Like, this was emotional the first time. This is like, wow. We actually did it. I can't believe it. Wow, it's so beautiful. Look at how far we've come. Like, and knowing that this is gonna be me is like, it hits really hard. I'm glad I got to see this before I dude, hearts. Love you guys. Love you guys. When we leave the mountain, you won't be able to talk to me anymore. At least not like this. Yep. I know that we need to go home eventually. But it'll be scary to lose this body. Like, for real. For real, guys. Love every single one of you. You still exist, though. You were part of me before we came here. Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna have to depend on you to listen to me. Even if I can't talk to you in person anymore. I just can't go back to how it was before. Before the mountain. Sending that big love, thank you. Sending it right back to you. Don't worry, I can't go back to that either. I really want us to work together from now on. I believe in you. I'm still nervous. So now what? That'll be me too. Like, we're at the top. It's like, okay, now what? Let's just enjoy this for a bit. Look at that chat. Look at that. There it is. That's what it's all for. Thank you guys for coming by. I really, 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 really love you guys. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna skip the credits because there is some stuff afterwards. Going back to the house, seeing the old lady, seeing Theo. Theo didn't make it to the top. Theo didn't make it, but we made it. Yes, dude. Thank you. Thank you for that clip. I will. Did you make it to the summit? Yep, we did. It was incredible. Beautiful, isn't it? I didn't think it would be worth it, but it totally was. I should have given you my phone so you could take the ultimate selfie. Theo, like, why? Why, Theo? And here Mr. Oshiro comes back. Good evening, everyone. What are you doing here? A little bird told me there was to be a party. RSVP by Bird, positively magical. But if I'm unwelcome, I shall take my leave. Please stay, Mr. Oshiro. It's good to see you. It's the first time I've seen you outside of that hotel. Glad you made it. Madeline here is baking us a pie with all the strawberries she's been collecting. So here it is. Here's where all those strawberries pay off. Oh, it's wonderful, Miss Madeline. I haven't had strawberry pie since I was a kid. This is gonna be amazing. Don't get your hopes up, she's not much of a baker. You also said I wasn't a mountain climber. True. I can't promise it'll live up to the hype, Theo. But I tried my best. So, how does it taste? Okay, so this changes based on how many strawberries you collect. The important thing is that you tried your best. So if you get like no strawberries, you make like a really shitty strawberry pie, and everyone's like, man, this strawberry pie sucks. And I think there's like 4 different tiers. So if you get like all the strawberries, you make like the most amazing pie ever. And I think we're at the tier under that. We got like what, 84? So they're like, yeah, it's a pretty good pie. It's pretty good. Who invited this guy? Come on, it's really good. I've certainly had worse. Look at how cute Madeline is too. Thanks for the pie, Madeline. Yeah, 85 out of 175. 1,341 deaths. And it took us almost 9 hours. Yeah, now we're gonna enter the void. We'll do that real quick, and then we'll probably end the stream. I do have some stuff I still need to prepare before I leave tomorrow. Let me check. When I come back from my trip, I need to make a pie from all the strawberries I collected. I need to bring like a strawberry plush or something. That'd be really cool, right? I'll take a picture of me at the summit with a little strawberry plush. Why didn't I think of that earlier? God damn it. Alright, let me see what time I leave tomorrow morning. I forget. Hold on, chat. Okay. Yeah, let's see. My flight departs tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. So I'm mostly prepared. I like to pack. I like to pack for trips like a week ahead of time. So like my suitcase and stuff is packed, but I still got a couple things to do. All right. So you said 5A. And is it this one? 5A checkpoint. Which one is the 5A checkpoint? Is it just the first one? Oh, search. Okay. All right, guide me to the void. Guide me to it. Which way am I going? Guide me to the void. Go up to the room with Theo. Okay. I gotta remember that I don't have the double dash now. Gotta remember that I don't have that double dash anymore. Not to the point where you actually carry him. Where the hell is Theo? He's like straight up, right? If we go straight up, that's where he's at. Like up here, I think. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so what now? Here's Theo. What do we do now? So let's see, my flight departs at 12 a.m. Actually, is that right? Okay, yeah. There is one layover, so I go from Atlanta to Washington, and then from Washington to Albany. So I'll probably get there around like 4 or 5. Okay, now you gotta go into the cutscene trigger. Now you gotta go into that cutscene trigger and go back left without touching the ground. Pause the game. Wait, okay. Go into that cutscene trigger and go back left without touching the ground. Oh, I see. I think. So, like... Like this? Is this what we need? Turn on the file timer and options. Okay. Options. Speedrun clock? Is that what you mean? Turn on the file timer. It'll give you a visual cue that tells you when you went into the trigger. Oh, I see. File. Okay. So what do we have to do? We have to, you can't dash. I'm a little confused. The timer will go when you get it. So we have to trigger the cutscene and then do what? Go left? I mean, like that? Like, where do we have to land when we go left? Go back left without dashing? I thought that's what we did. Like that. Then you have to go to the room below. Okay. So when we trigger the cutscene and we're standing here. Dude, this sounds intense. I don't know if I'm good enough for this. Okay, so we did this. Is this correct? But you have to fall off the ground. Oh, I see. So go left without dashing, and then dash to the right before we hit the ground. Okay. That's the first step. So, like, basically like that, right? Oh, chapter timer. Okay. I see. I see. Dude, this better be worth it. Okay, yeah, I see. I see. Dude, that's hard. Can we stand on this little platform without triggering the cutscene is the question. Dude. It's very worth it. Alright. Alright, dude. No, you cannot. Okay, so I think we want to, like, do this, right? No. Oh, like, we're close, right? We gotta get to the end of the room, basically. Oh, we're almost there. That's it, right? That's what we're supposed to be doing? Grab the wall below the platform. Wall jump rope while grabbing and not holding in direction, then let go and immediately back left. Okay. Almost. Dude, how the fuck do people, like, discover stuff like this? How the fuck do people discover stuff like this? It's insane. Truly. There we go. Was that it? I heard a noise. Did we do it? Was that it? The timer went away. That's not it. Okay. Why did the timer go away, though? You have to touch the ground and then fall into the room below. Okay. So when you touch the ground, do you mean like touch the ground here and then fall down? Let's do select skipped cutscene anywhere. Okay. Well, we're getting close. Oh, damn it. Like, now we're going too far. Hello, Catmaster. How's it going? We just beat the summit. So you just missed all the emotional stuff. Yeah, we're doing some weird glitch thing that Rich is telling me about. So we gotta hit the ground and then fall, right? Apparently we're gonna go to the void. Which I've never seen before. I've beaten this game twice now. Like the main story. Oh, dude. But Rich here told me about some weird glitch room or something. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you just missed, I've been streaming this game in honor of my actual mountain climb, which I'm leaving for tomorrow. So, like, you really gotta, like, just barely touch the end of this, right? You really gotta just like touch the end of this and then fall down. Like that? Did we do it? Is that it? I'm not gonna touch anything. Was that it? Our character's not on screen right now. Like that. Okay, now what do? Do we skip cutscene? This is harder than climbing the mountain. Go through the cutscene normally. Okay. Okay, yeah. This is harder than climbing the actual mountain. Uh-huh. Now you're in the void. Okay. We'll see what this looks like. Alright, so now what do we do? Wait, what happened? Was that it? I'm confused. Did we F it up? Oh, that's it? Okay, just a weird glitch. Alright. Save and quit. Okay. So yeah, that's Celeste. I might do what Blue said, and after I come back from my trip, I might do Chapter 8. That might be fun. Definitely want to like play Control again, though. It's gonna suck being away from that game for a week, because that game is just on my mind. Didn't actually go through the screen transition. Okay. So yeah, thank you guys for coming by. Thank you guys for cheering me on. It was real. I got hit. I got hit when we got to the summit, and it's gonna hit me in real life. I just know it. Make the strawberry pie when you come back. Yeah, I gotta find like some kind of strawberry. I should have thought of that like before the. I should have thought of that before the day before I leave, but I'm definitely gonna find like a little strawberry plush or maybe just buy a strawberry and have that with me on the trip. Dude, super hyped. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure you guys follow my Twitter account. I know my bot's been posting that. Oh, and I'll grab that Discord link too. Why not? I'll grab that Discord link. But make sure you guys follow my Twitter account. I will be posting tons of stuff during my trip. Thank you guys for coming by. I truly appreciate it. Truly appreciate hanging out with you guys, before I leave. Yeah, I hope it doesn't rain too. That would be unfortunate. Yeah, it does stink, but you can follow anyways. Alright, so let me post this little Discord link. Again, like, don't have much on there, but I will use it at some point. Yeah, there's my Discord. But yeah, definitely at least follow my Twitter account, and hell, follow me on Twitch. You guys that are tuning in that aren't following me on Twitch here, give me a follow, because I'm a pretty cool dude. Not really, but sometimes I'm cool. So yeah, thank you guys for coming by. I'm gonna miss you guys. I am gonna miss you guys, but it was fun. I'm really glad that I replayed this game for this moment. So yeah, that's all I got. That's all I've got. Thank you, Rich. Thank you for the follow. I come back on Thursday, so I leave tomorrow and I come back Thursday, and then Friday I'll probably stream. Friday, Saturday I will probably stream Control, because I will be dying to get back to that game. So look forward to that. Hope you guys come by for that. I'm excited. I am excited. Yeah, come back Thursday. I have Friday off. Saturday, Sunday off, obviously. It's going to be good coming back and seeing Dusty again. I'm going to miss her. I'm going to miss her. Yep. Talk to you guys. Talk to you guys when I get back. And have a good day. Have a good weekend. Thank you guys for coming by again. So long.